Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Monday, October the 16th, 2023. And as you enter this day, there will be a strange sort of excitement within you to start anew. You get a new day, you get a new chance, you get a new week. You get a new form of expression. Now you might say that I don't feel like I'm expressing anything differently, that I'm still feeling the same and I still have the same miserable problems and my back still hurts and all that. And that is why the universe literally is surrounding you in an orb of rainbow light. Pastel colored rainbow light is very much all over the planet this day, though this card that comes forward is not showing that, but he is holding an orb of light. So any sort of work you do in meditation, with prayer, with energetic forces, if you use Reiki, if you call forth angels just like that, just for help, because remember, they only come forward when they're asked, or you use any form, again, of prayer, of mantra, of invocation, of affirmation, it will really have long-term effects. So you want to bring lasting changes in your life, then this is the day to ask for it. But you have to be the co-creator of your life. You cannot just sit there and complain and expect things or anyone to help you if you don't help yourself. So start with yourself, and you can literally write down 10 things that you want to change right away. And that's fine. Be spontaneous. There's no big ritual to be done, or there's no big epiphany that you're supposed to get. You're irritated. You don't want it anymore. You don't want to deal with it anymore. Go ahead and change it. And the number 37 here, 7 and 3, 10. Again, balance that is long lasting, right? So look at him first of all, and just look at him. Don't think about how you're supposed to use the light, where it's supposed to go, what form it's supposed to take, what flow it's supposed to go in. Just look and see how that orb of light is emanating golden light, perfect heavenly light, perfect heavenly change for you. It's already coming. It's vibrating. You can now put forward your palms and use it the way you want to. Don't even think about any Reiki book. Don't go anywhere. Don't go on Google. You think about how you want to use this light now. Which hand comes forward? Which direction it's going in? What clockwise means to you? What anti-clockwise means to you? It's all your thought. It doesn't even have to be done physically, just in thought. Just feeling even that it's going somewhere will make it move. So clockwise for you might mean that you're, of course, moving forward. You're creating something. You're bringing a new form of movement to your life. I want to change. Think about it that way. Help me, Archangel Chamuel, change. Bring forward, manifest, whatever words you want to use. Anti-clockwise might mean releasing, healing, cleansing, changing, putting aside. Again, that's cleansing. Nothing negative here. With the angelic forces and the heavenly forces, never will you harm another person or your own self, or create more anger and unnecessary distress in your life. That's not heavenly, right? That's not healing. So now behind him is that huge orb of heavenly light. That is bringing forward to you really the presence of the angelic forces and the heavenly forces and the Akashic spaces, giving you literally direction. Step by step, what you want, moment to moment, you can ask this day. At 11 a.m., you ask something. By 11 p.m., it doesn't make sense. Change it. Change it around in between somewhere. What do I need to do to change? And write it down. Whatever it is. Maybe it's physical, maybe it's mental, maybe it's some spiritual activity you've neglected, you've not meditated enough, or you don't know your guardian angel. Whatever it is. Physical, emotional. If it's emotional distress, why is that emotion going on and continuing to rise and live there? Or what are you so distressed about? What are you so irritated about, and why are you allowing that irritation to live with you? Or it's mental, that pattern of thought? Or why do you perceive something a certain way? Or why do you think about failure when you can be actually succeeding at something? All of that can be changed just by that bringing that orb of light down and asking the golden white light to absorb. First of all, absorb it right into your physical body. Where do you want it in your chakra system? Do you want it in your mental space? Do you want it all over you like it's just washing you? You're taking a beautiful spiritual bath. You're sending it around you into your room where you're sitting right now. You're sending it into a situation. You're sending it into your day, into your conversations. Approach everything differently this day, dear one. Do not again start complaining or lose peace for no reason. Stress is just lack of peace, right? You just invited worry for nothing. So when you find yourself, it's not asking you to be perfect. You find yourself reacting that way. Just go ahead and a moment later, just even mentally say, I now change. I now ask my physical space, mental space, whatever it is that's reacting to be changed. My third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, I just ask you to take care of it. And he'll send this energy right where it's going from that golden orb into the heart. He's holding it. So just take a moment now to just breathe in this golden white light. And look into the face of Archangel Chamuel. Peaceful, present, loving, compassionate. Absorb that energy within you yourself. Why? Because you'll react from your higher self automatically. It's very easy to get upset. Try to get peaceful instead, right? That's a thought. And look at the way his hair is also wrapped around him. This time it's not balanced, right? It seems to be unbalanced. Why? Because the past is being compressed. So it only retains your good memories, you can say, or what you want to hold on to, what is your foundation, what you want to carry forward with you. And then the future is more in flow. That means this present moment is not cut in stone. You've not lost any chance, and you've not lost any dreams. They're just being molded to bring forward the best for you. That is why that energy is moving in the chi ball, you can say, the chi ball of light, the orb of light, whatever you want to call it. Give it a name. Maybe you would ask an angelic force to help you with that. Angel of the ball, help me find out how to use this. I don't know anything about anything. That's fine. Maybe you find a new way to learn, a new way to connect with the universe this day. Now you might say, why is he not wearing a shirt? Why is he just got no shirt at all? That's you choosing again to be an absolute child, to present whatever your pain is that you've hidden so far, that you think prevents you from getting the love of God, that you're not worthy, that you're not good enough, that you're not spiritual enough, you're this, you're that, I am that I am, remember? And see that He's perfect. There's not one scratch upon Him. That's you, blameless, effortless, not tired, not fatigued, not scared, not fearful, and not negative in any way. He's shining with the light. Choose to merge with the light in every way you need it, as many times as you need it this day. But do choose and keep choosing. Don't give up. And his pants, they're very interesting, right? Again, all over his legs, that's you absorbing the light to help you ground, to help you remember who your spiritual team is, not just the angelic forces, how you go forward, who your even earthly friends are, your soul kin, if you want to know more about that, the Akashic spaces. This is a way to connect with that knowing, so the knowing force can come forward. Though intuition doesn't seem to be anywhere over here, right? It's still guiding the process. Of course, you're reacting to this intuitively. Maybe you find out how you're reacting to things and discover, oh, I'm always getting upset emotionally, or I'm always getting upset through my thoughts. Oh, always whatever I see bugs me so much, or sound has an effect on me. That is your intuitive machinery in place. And now you know what is what. See, you don't have to go through some big class for that or some big meditation process. Again, it's simple. That's how the angels actually want you to live life. Simply, graciously, and happy. Feeling free, lighthearted, inspired. Because today this orb of light wants you to bring forward all the new that you want and do twice as much as you think that you're capable of doing, and find that the day is full of divine surprises again and again and again. Why? Because you chose to react differently. And the huge wings he has on the left and right side. Now this time you might notice both of them are covered exactly in the same form of the light. That tells you that your present is just where you need to be. All this activity, all this beautiful creation is happening in the present, and the past and the future are being aligned, you can say. When you are aligned with the light, everything falls into place. You don't need to worry about clearing the past or bringing forward the future. Whatever it is that comes into your focus in the present, take care of that, and everything else will work around it, because the Akashic spaces will align your Akashic records to reflect exactly what is correct for you. But you are the creator. You're so highly placed in heaven, you don't realize it. And you say, oh, I'm just an ordinary person and I just have one car, sitting instead of two cars like my neighbor. Again, don't compare. You don't know what problems they might have. So just go ahead and say, I have one car and great for me. I enjoy being me today. How much I bring. And you say, oh, I've not been able to start my business, or I haven't been able to start my book, or I haven't been able to try this new recipe that I've been wanting to cook all this time. Go ahead. This is the day to try it. Your third chakra is saying, feel good. Feel good about yourself, whatever form it has to take. Because literally there's sprinkles of light coming down from the left and right side of the heavenly spaces behind him, the sky, filling you with this light. So just, even if you breathe right now, you'll get as if someone is patting it down over you, that you're being sprinkled, something is sprinkling upon you. And go ahead and wear, if you can, for women, of course, this works better, something that is shining or sparkling, as a bracelet, as a blouse, as a skirt, whatever it is. And for men, maybe a wallet, something on Google that you can bring down as a wallpaper, shining like this with the golden white light. It'll just remind you how surrounded you are by the light. You forget. So to the past, just release all your baggage, all that you want to leave behind and clear and change, your relationship with, your memories. Again, just say, I just now release. I let it go. I change my approach to whatever it is. It's that easy. Make it easy for yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself also. This is the day to release all that form of self-criticism you carry around so easily. You're not supposed to be perfect. Remember always, you're supposed to be real, honest, happy with who you are. Carry your scars. It makes you more real. It makes you human. And in the future, release all that you want to. Release your fears of what the future is supposed to bring in. You're creating it, remember. So think of the power of wishes, how exciting it is to be able to wish. Wish for everything with that excitement of a child, expecting a nice lollipop to come in your mouth. It will happen. Why? Because you've given Archangel Chamuel and the wishing angels and the wish fulfillment angels and all of the divine forces a chance to help you. That you're not just sitting there feeling miserable, thinking when, how, what is right, what is wrong. Your heart will know it because your heart is supremely alive and is literally acting as a temple of the light right now. If you give Archangel Chamuel the chance to help you again, only then he can. All of these heavenly instruments are so easy to grasp, right? You don't have to be in any class, and you never have had to have in the past any particular knowledge of the angelic forces. That's the beauty of the angels. They come forward in the image, at the time, speaking the language, wearing the face that you understand. So literally hold your hand up and ask Archangel Chamuel to give you some kind of a sign of his presence right here, right now. And whenever you need that reinforcement through the day, go ahead and ask for that reinforcement. Make it real for you, not just because I'm saying, and not just because you get excited during the time of the video and then lose that and go back to feeling miserable and worried and fearful again. Then your third chakra has already closed down. Don't do that to yourself. Remember, this is a day where we're reversing and changing and coming into a new form of expression and understanding and interaction with all of the universal forces, however you choose to use these words. Take your time listening to this. That's why I'm saying it very, very slowly. And here's an affirmation. Use it plentifully, many times this day. Take your time again, write it down, enjoy it. Maybe if you're a painter and more artistic, create nice orb of light around it. How about that? Or color something, or put sparkles, little sparkling dots or stickers, and make a nice mandala if you want to. I'm just suggesting. It's up to you how you use it. So here's the affirmation that you can say and keep on saying. My third chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. So let the energy now come forward, absorb within you, send it to all the situations, places, the people you're interacting with, your conversations, your wishes, your frustrations, what you want to understand, what you want to rise above. It's all with you, dear one. You have not lost even one moment of chance. Chance is ever available, ever present, you can say. So just ask for your chance and rise up to real life again. You will get all the blessings you deserve because you deserve them. You haven't lost that either. And this comes to you very beautifully from Sandra Ann Taylor. And Sandra can be reached at sandrataylor.com. And the superb way the golden light just flows and glows and enters all of your being. vibrating so gracefully with complete love, effortless, consistent, constant, and just in full flow this day, in exactly the way you need it, wearing the face, wearing the voice, whatever it is. Given to us so beautifully by Jenna Della Grottaglia. And Jenna can be reached at her website, autumnsgoddess.com. So enjoy opening your third chakra. Enjoy this orb of light and see what different beautiful creative ways you can find to use it. All the inspiration that's coming to you. The world is ready to receive your ideas and be changed by you. And you are ready to be changed by you. And all the people that you can connect and affect in a positive manner, go ahead and do that. The world needs you, just as you are. So this is Tina, signing off for now. Enjoy yourself and enjoy this day with Archangel Chamuel. Do keep calling upon him. Bye-bye for now.